Difference between being rich and wealthy. Understanding financial concepts from the book, The Psychology of Money, by Morgan Housel. Most people think being rich and being wealthy are the same, but they're actually very different. Being rich means you make a lot of money and spend a lot of money. You might have fancy cars, a big house, and take expensive vacations, but if you stop earning, you could quickly run out of money. Rich is all about what people see, your lifestyle, the things you buy, and how much you earn. However, being rich doesn't necessarily mean having long-term financial stability. A rich person can spend everything they earn and have no savings or investments, making them financially vulnerable. Example: imagine someone who earns $10,000 a month but spends the entire $10,000 on luxury stuff. They look successful, but they have no savings. If they lose their job, they're in trouble. Being wealthy means you save and invest your money so it grows over time. Wealth is about having money that works for you, even if you stop working. It's not just about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Wealth isn't always obvious because it's not about showing off. It's about having financial security and freedom. Wealth isn't always visible because it's not about flaunting what you have, but about building assets that grow and provide long-term stability. Let's see this with an example. Chris and Jack were two friends who grew up together and started earning $5,000 a month at their jobs. At first, their lives seemed pretty similar, but over time they made very different choices with their money. Chris loved showing off his success. As soon as he got his paycheck, he spent most of it on flashy things like expensive clothes, the latest gadgets, and a luxury car with a big monthly payment. He frequently dined at fancy restaurants and always bought the newest and best of everything. By the end of the month, Chris had almost no money left. He didn't bother saving or investing because he believed he could always earn more in the future. To his friends, Chris looked rich, but in reality he was living paycheck to paycheck. If he lost his job or faced an emergency, he wouldn't have any savings to fall back on. Jack took a different path. He lived more simply and didn't feel the need to show off. Instead of buying a fancy car, he drove a reliable used car without any monthly payments. He mostly cooked meals at home and spent money only on things he truly needed or valued. At the end of the month, Jack saved $1,000 from his paycheck and invested it in things like stocks and a retirement account. He also built an emergency fund to prepare for unexpected expenses. Over the years, Jack's savings and investments grew significantly. By the time he was older, Jack had built enough wealth to stop working if he wanted to. He enjoyed financial freedom and lived life without constantly worrying about money. Jack didn't just look successful, he truly was successful. Key takeaway: being rich can look impressive, but being wealthy means you have peace of mind. Wealth lets you live life on your terms without constantly worrying about money. It's about having financial freedom and security. So instead of focusing on looking rich, focus on actually becoming wealthy. Start today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to join the family. See you in the next one.